Some years ago, I had some really hard things in my life where it forced me to think about what the role of God is in life and what His role is in suffering and the bad things that happen. And as I thought about it, I started to realize that bad things happen to good people and good things happen to bad people, and there was no real rhyme or reason. There was no connection between obedience and outcomes. Sometimes bad things just happen. And even though the scriptures, and what puzzled me is the scriptures would say, well, if you keep this commandments, then you'll have blessing X. Like with tithing, you pay your tithing and the windows of heaven will be open such that there won't be room to fill it. Like there's no connection between paying your tithing and financial stability. And when I figured out there's no connection between obedience and outcomes, I looked at the Book of Mormon and went, well crap, because the Book of Mormon says, inasmuch as you keep the commandments, you will prosper in the land. So how do I reconcile that promise with the disconnect between obedience and outcomes? If there was a God that could help, why wasn't He helping? Is there a difference between a God who won't help and no God at all? That's what sort of led me to think that I couldn't say I really believed. And when I go to sacrament meeting and hear people say, I know, I knew they didn't know. They didn't know any better than I did. And if you don't know, why are you asserting that you do? That's just dishonest. And I wasn't comfortable with that. And once I was not comfortable saying that I believed, I knew I couldn't pass a temple recommended interview unless I lied. And I was not, my integrity meant more to me than that. My name's Brian, and I'm an ex-Mormon.